Sorry for the delay. My Aries. How y'all been? I know y'all said, where the fuck is anything?
So I need not say, lay the smackdown on your goof
Man,
ass, gon' bring my payment. Say you
I said
looking
next
for
day I'm
foundation,
gonna get up
yeah.
and I'm gonna do
Can't
my
be the
research.
case,
I've been
bitch.
missing
You don't know
y'all
your
been
place,
missing me.
nigga. Unless it's zodiacs, no need to go
But,
that. I throw your
this
facts,
fall
think
my
a track,
Aries
you
up.
just whack, you too old for that. Take
Sun, moon, rising,
accountability,
Venus, North
it's
Node,
some
wherever you have
things you
everything
need to
started.
tweak. New lesson learning now, I got a
This might be a
topic
short.
every week.
And always check your other places too. Check your other card places. You might get more out of that than you get out of this. But let's see what we got coming in for you, Aries. For Libra season. What do my Aries need to do for what's coming forward in the Libra season? So far, so good. Let's get some more Aries. What's going on with my Aries? But yeah, fam, I hope y'all been living well, eating well, treating each other well, and most importantly, yourself. Let's see what we got here for my Aries. Two more cards here for Aries. One more for Aries here. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups upright. So you're coming into a time during Libra season where you're pretty much sitting back, probably getting closer to the ones you grew up with, getting back in touch with the inner child, essentially. Could very well be I'm getting a sense of like being attached to worldly things outside of you that pretty much molded you into having to be somebody else. Not that you're not you, but you know you have to pretty much put on a suit of armor to go out here into the world. You can't go out into the world being all free and naive because, you know, we learn lessons as we get older. You know not how to move certain ways. When people playing in your face, knowing the deception, the mimicry, things of that nature, actually understanding what a human being is designed to do and not falling for the trap. So that's definitely what you've grown to become. But in Libra season, you pretty much tapping into your inner child. You just basically probably playing a lot of video games, drawing, painting, things. Man, not saying that that's just a young thing, but you learn stuff like that as you go. You know, something that you used to do a lot when you were younger, you're getting back into that. That's what I see here. But for the spread, we got the Four of Swords upright, Five of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords upright, the Sun upright, Ten of Cups reversed, Five of Cups upright, the Tower reversed, Five of Wands upright, Three of Wands upright, Knight of Wands reversed. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Yeah, a big change is happening. A big change is happening for you, Aries. A big change. It's like you're resting. You could be recovering from a sickness or something. You could have been. You definitely healing. And Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, healing for some type of physical ailment that may have had you. You know, a cold, something, or something. I see whatever this is. It could be more something more severe. I see you getting over that, healing from them. And then with the Knight of Swords, the Sun upright is telling me that you definitely living in your truth, speaking your truth, being you, not putting on some type of some type of act, basically, to make you come off more mature, things like that. One thing that I noticed, fam, like over these last couple of years, people respect authenticity more than they respect like properties, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to sit here and be the most well spoken if you can convey a point. If you can get your shit across and people understand you, you can say that shit in any type of way as long as you can convey that shit to a person. Like, I can hear somebody from the hood that speaks straight slang and I can understand exactly what they saying and what they mean by it. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to a politician and hear all the empty nothings in their words and they word salad and shit and see that they just not really getting to the point of whatever the fuck they talking about. And see who the fuck actually is talking about making shit happen and actually you can see them out there making shit happen, you know? But this is you living in your truth. Being you, being unapologetically to an extent that you pretty much bring genuine people towards because they like, well, you can't act this out. You can't play this out. This is clearly who this individual is, man or woman. It's like, oh, this is authenticity, you know. And even with the childlike tapping into the inner child type shit that you're into, you pretty much come to a point too where you realize that this is all I had to do from the beginning. I didn't have to put on this armor. It's like you can still be yourself, but you just learning boundaries. You just learning for motherfuckers that are trying to cross the line and you check them before they even get to that point. It's like you can be saying everything with a smile on your face, but they know not to fuck with Aries due to the fact that they see that you're not no dummy. You may be conveying one thing, may be real comical and joking around and shit like that, but when it comes down to some real shit, they see that you exceed them in that. They're like, oh damn, I cannot play with Aries. They really on top of their shit. They just a playful, I want to say, genuine soul. It's like, oh, they may not even know that you're Aries, but they might consider like, well, shit, this motherfucker normally like got thick, you know what I'm saying? Got that tough exterior about them. They strictly business. It's nothing else. We're not gonna play no games. I need this, that, and the third done. Immediate. You know what I'm saying? But you being a little more lighthearted during Libra season, balancing things out. You're not being so hard on yourself, and you also healing. You living in your truth. You speaking your truth in a joyous way. But with this Ten of Cups in reverse, I need to get clarification on that. That's definitely something. What is the Ten of Cups reverse? Clarify the Ten of Cups reverse. Clearly. Ten of Cups reverse again. Damn. So yeah, it could be a disconnection. Domestic disharmony. Just a broken family, just a broken family dynamic, relationship struggling and shit. And it's like you trying to be the glue, but it's ultimately like you gotta get back to you. All of this shit is wearing you out. You just living in your truth. You can't hide that shit from nobody. You can't dim your fucking life for nobody. You know? Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. One more card. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So what you doing in this shit you're stepping into, Aries, that you got that's got you tapping into your inner child? This shit is bringing more money to you. This shit is actually bringing wealth. You actually being genuinely you and tapping into your nostalgic era. What you grew up around, what you grew up with. Having a broad imagination, expanding all of that shit. But see, even with that, it's like the Ten of Cups reversed, and this is followed by the Five of Cups. So this is understanding. It's understanding that the family dynamic that you may be in or around is pretty much not what the fuck you were hyped up for it to be when you were young, growing up under these people. And you see, it's like, damn, it's like they alive still physically, but it's like they dead to you in a sense because like what the fuck it is. with them, and they can't really help you progress. So it's kind of like, it's almost like a cancer on. It's like it fucks you up over time. It's something that you can get away from. You don't want to let go, but it's like, it's best for you, and it hurts. I know, I can understand it, because right next to that we got the Tower in reverse. So it's like you don't want to let it crumble, but it's coming. You know it has to come. And it may cause a little conflict around you and your loved ones, but don't worry about it. Your ship's coming in. You know what I'm saying? You may have somebody around you kind of come in with this reckless energy, with this Knight of Wands reverse, trying to basically bully their way back into your life, making it seem like they're doing something for you, but in reality, they just want to have some type of attachment to you. So it's like, oh yeah, well, I gave you this, so now you got to do X, Y, Z. Some crazy shit like that. People really do that shit. They try to bribe you back in by offering you shit, and it's kind of like, I'm good, fam, because like that always comes with strings attached, you know. But Aries, whatever this is that you're grieving over, you're gonna be all right, fam. Definitely. You see that for you. You gonna make shit shake. You getting back to your youth, getting back to your zenith, getting back to your zenith, fam. Tapping in with source. You gotta understand, the youngest thing is the closest to God. Think about it. If you actually understand what spirit is and how the spirit is essentially manifested into this third density, this 3D, and that's pretty much a phase of the spirit. This isn't the actual, if that makes sense. This is only a part of the spirit phase. So you understanding that and getting closer to source, getting back to the innocence of you, is opening up things for you, fam. It's opening up great things for you. I can definitely say that, Aries. And understanding, like, yeah, you got to get back to you. You owe it to yourself to enjoy life. You know? Stay up late. Eat some candy or some fucking chocolate after fucking 11 o'clock and sit up and watch your shows that you haven't rewarded yourself. You deserve to give yourself a pat on the back. Get back to you. If you want to watch anime, cartoons, play video games, do that shit. It's gonna help you. I'm telling you, it helps heal the inner child. And healing that heals you as a whole, obviously. And what we got popping out here is the elephant, which is greatness. And it reads, love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And that's Aries. That's Aries for you. And you run that back, Turbo. It says, love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So just you being, tapping back in to your zenith, to your youth. This is the key here in the Libra season. And I hope y'all got something out of this, Aries. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to IntuiThyme. And also check out MillerTime.life for all of your holistic health product needs. It's been real. Until next time, y'all take care.
Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Said we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say